telling you about, or actually a demonstration of the wake up that Kim and I do. It's about 15 quick exercises each morning that I was doing for quite a while. And once Kim started doing it, she found out how much it helped her. And within a few days, she noticeable difference in just her energy level getting up. And it's so simple. It's just basically releasing that chi, that inner energy, first thing in the morning. Each one of these different simple exercises also have in traditional Chinese medicine various reasons why they do them. Some I'm more familiar with than others, but it definitely does make a difference. So I'll go through with a brief explanation with each one, and then maybe I'll go through a quick kind of the way we do it. We tend to do it on the edge of our bed when we get up in the morning. We wake up and probably on each side of our bed, and it's kind of a joke. We said, all right, let's get up and slap ourselves around a little bit. And it does work kind of in that manner. So, but basically you start off, it's like 15. If I'm sitting down, I add a couple others. I might hit my calves a little and my upper quads here. But the the primary thing is you start off with your head. There's like 5 exercises or moves, massages on your head. Then you move on to your hands, and there's like 3 separate ones there. And then your arms, there's a couple there. Then generally, depends on whether standing or sitting, you can either move to your back, which are 2 exercises, or you can go down to your knees, which are basically 4 in that area quick. But, and the count is generally like, they say 9, 10, 12. I don't really count. When you do your hands, they say maybe like 25 for each. I don't really count. I have found like sometimes with my knees and stuff, I'm almost doing that sleigh ride song, doing da 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 da, you know, and it's just kind of banging it out like that. So whatever works for you, because I don't feel like counting. But basically what we start off with, I'll come a little closer, is you start off right on your cheekbone area. You take your fingers like this and you tap them like about 10 times, whichever, right in here. Then you go with the sides, like right in here of your fingers, and you do them on your eyebrows like this about 10 times. Then on the top of your head, you just, not too hard, just about 10 times. Either hand, back of the head, right in the back there, between the base, you know, where it kind of gets that little curve. Do that. Then this one's a very important one, is to take your fingers and massage into that that area of your neck, this big chi release, they say, right in here. And you do that like maybe 10 times. Just get in there, try to work that muscle, work the whole thing in there, get your fingers in, work it good. And then we move on to the hands. This one, they say, is good for headaches. You've probably heard this before. You're basically hitting inside your thumb area with both hands. And you just do it a bunch of times. And then for the whole hand area, you're basically taking one fist and you're bringing the 2 together and you're hitting it right in here, getting that hole like that. I'm mostly just bringing this one in and doing the 2 like this together. And for your heart, this whole area, you can massage it like this. It's good, but what they do, what's the best thing, is just take the 2 and hit these 2 areas here together. Then your hands are done. Then you move on to, well, this is said to work good for if you have a cold or cough, things like that. But just to start off, just inside your elbows on both sides. Then you go into your armpits. Now, you can go to your back if you want. I generally save that to last. So I'll go down to my knees. And what, sitting or standing, a lot of times we're sitting on the end of the bed like this. And what I'll do is just come roll down this area, just go. So I hit the outside, inside, top, back. And then a lot of times since I'm sitting here, I'll just do my calves kind of quick. Come up, do my thighs. Then I like to do my lower back. And that is basically taking the knuckles. You're kind of bending your hands like this. And you're getting those knuckles, get right down inside that lower back area. Get down in there. Dig in pretty good. Get that whole area. You can do this standing up as well. You know, just get that. And you can do the knees standing up too. A lot of times, like I said, we're sitting on the end of the bed. You get that area good. Then we call the last one ringing the bells, basically. What you're doing is you're moving your hip, but you're also taking your fist, in the sense, the sides, and you're hitting your glutes, your buttocks, your butt. Swing back and forth and ring them bells. You know, a little Donna Summer song, something like that. And that's pretty much it. Another thing just to add that I like to do is a swing thing where you just basically let yourself go. You can bring your heels up. And your hands are just basically going and hitting themselves on your side because you're just really letting yourself swing. And that's it. And then in the end, I just like to shake it all out. And that's it. Pretty quick. And I'll just do a quick one. One more time. It's basically the way we like to wake up. Pop out of bed, say, hey, let's slap ourselves around a little bit before we get up. So. Back real good, and that neck. Oh, feels good. I kind of got music going on in my head, so I just, you know, do it till I feel like stopping them. No real set number. Just get that blood flowing, get that chi, get that energy moving. When I'm sitting here, I like to generally go right to the back, work that while I'm sitting here, get in there good, dig it right before I roll into my legs. And then ring them bells. And then whether you want to do the swing or not, or just shake it out. And I promise you, if you don't even feel it the first day, you can feel that energy flowing through your body. It's a great way to start. I'm very thankful for Kim because, as you know, she has the fibromyalgia. Well, for anyone who sees this and knows her, which probably will be because I'm pretty much only making this for family and maybe if they share with friends. But she did notice within a few days a noticeable difference. So now she's got it where it's part of her routine. And yeah, I hope this helps. And sorry it took so long to get it out there. I finally got a little stand to put this phone on. So, hey, I got this in the first shot. So I'll just take it, send it, put it on YouTube, and get it out to you. And eventually, maybe I'll even get the full Qigong routine that I do. That takes about 16 to 20 minutes. See if I can get that down right and put that on. Like I said, keep it probably pretty close to just family. It's kind of embarrassing. I'm a chubby guy on YouTube. Nobody wants to see me as an influencer. Love you. Bye.